North Star Kids. It's Mrs. Howard with another story. It's time to read. Today I'm going to read a story called School's First Day of School. And it's written by Adam Rex, and the pictures are by Christian Robinson. Doesn't that look like a fun playground? And the kids are playing foursquare and jump rope and tetherball and hopscotch. We do some of those things on our sidewalks too, don't we? School's first day of school. As you can see, they're building the school. They're putting bricks on. There's a crane that's putting in a window. That summer, they dug up the big field and poured the foundation and set brick on top of brick until they built a school. The school's name is Frederick Douglass Elementary. A sign above the door read, Frederick Douglass Elementary. That's a good name for me, thought the school. Most days, a man named Janitor came to mop the school and buff the floors and wash his windows. This is nice, the school said to Janitor. Just the two of us. Won't be just the two of us for long, said the janitor. Soon the teachers will come, and then you'll be filled with children. The school creaked. Children? Yes, all kinds of children. They'll come to play games and to learn. Oh, said the school. Will you be here too? You'll see me after school day is over, said the janitor. Don't worry. You'll like the children. But the school thought that the janitor was probably wrong about that. The school's a little worried, isn't it, about having children come to the school. Then they came. The children did. And there were more of them than the school could have possibly imagined. They got everywhere. They opened and closed all his doors and lockers, and they drank water from his fountains, and they played on his jungle gym. So that's what that is for, thought the school. Some of the older kids gathered by the school's back fence and showed each other their bored faces. This place stinks, says one. The school gasped. I hate school, said another with puffy hair, to the agreement of his friends. The school sagged a little. That made them sad, didn't it? One very small girl with freckles didn't want to come inside the school at all. Her mother had to carry her. Oh, I must be awful, the school whispered to himself. Later, he squirted the puffy-haired kid in the face, then felt bad about it afterwards. He watched the kindergarten children sit on one of his rugs. The teacher says, as we go around the circle, please tell us your name. There was an Aiden and a Max and a Bella and another Aiden and an Emma and a Caden and a Chloe. The small girl with freckles was next, but she wouldn't speak. She only stared at her shoes until the teacher moved on. I don't like school, she whispered into her lap. Well, thought the school, maybe it doesn't like you either. The children were in their chairs. Finally, just as the school was starting to relax, his fire alarm sounded, and all the children exited and walked to the other side of the field and stared at him. He was embarrassed. He held his doors open for them when they returned. "Sorry," he said, as the first child entered. "Sorry, sorry, sorry," he told them, even the girl with freckles. He was embarrassed, but his alarm went off. At 12 o'clock, the school was filled with food. At 12:30, the school was filled with garbage. At one table, a boy told a funny joke, and another boy laughed so hard that milk came out his nose. "Now I'm covered with nose milk," thought the school. He had to admit it was a pretty funny joke, though. Even the girl with freckles liked it. After lunch, the kindergarten kids learned about shapes. "A rectangle has 4 sides," said the teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a square has 4 sides too. In fact, a square is actually a special kind of rectangle. "Wow," said the school. "I didn't know that." Afterward, the children made pictures with glitter and paste. The girl with freckles made a picture of the school. "It looks just like me," thought the school, except glittery. "It's like she's known me all my life." "Do you think I could have your picture?" the teacher asked her. "Don't tell anyone, but I think it's the best." The school thought she was probably right about that. The freckled girl smiled when the teacher stuck her drawing into the school wall with a pushpin. "Ouch," said the school, but he didn't mind. Not really. At 3 o'clock, the parents came to pick up the children. At 3:30, janitor came to pick up the school. "I was full of kids," the school told him, "and I heard a joke, and I accidentally had a fire drill, but everybody was really nice about it. And I listened to a classroom, and I learned about shapes." "You had a big day," said the janitor. "Do you think," the school said, "do you think you could invite everybody to come back tomorrow, especially that little freckled girl?" The janitor nodded. "I'll see what I can do." Later, the janitor sat on top of the school and they watched the sun go down. "In the beginning, I didn't know what I was," said the school. "I thought I was your house." "Nope," said the janitor. I suppose some other place gets to be your house," the school added. The janitor nodded. "That's true, but you get to be a school. That's lucky." And the school thought he was probably right about that. The end. Do you think our school misses the kids? Do you think our school wonders, "Hey, where'd you all go?" So when you do come back to school, remember to say hi to the school so it can welcome you back. Let's see you later with another story. Bye-bye.